Happy Halloween, fellow Earthlings. I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. I forgot that it was Halloween, so I'm not dressed up as anything, but I'm here, and we're gonna play some Stardew for Halloween. Unfortunately, Halloween actually just ended in the game, and all of my jack-o'-lanterns have rotted. But you know, we're gonna trudge forward through this. We're gonna keep this going. And excuse me, sorry about that bird. Oh, and that one. Hopefully, we will hear from Barry. Probably in the next 15 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because it is winter, and we're gonna see what we can get done. So let's go ahead and hop on into it. Oh yeah, I got space boots. Anybody who didn't see it last night, I have space boots. The Moon Muffin now has space boots, and the Moon Muffin is pleased. Hello? Why? Hey. Oh, I actually have to have a pickaxe. Okay, I'll see how it is. Love all the critters. Chickens, chickens, chickens. For some reason, we got 2 duck eggs as soon as we got the farm, or we got the ducks, and now they won't lay any eggs. This little baby chick is trying to keep me from feeding the other chickens for some reason. Iridium eggs. Yes, I hope that everybody out there is having a fantastic night tonight. Absolutely fantastic. I imagine quite a number of you are out doing the celebrations, having a little bit of the witch's brew. But if you're not, then I welcome you to join me as, oh, the cows are mad again. Why are you mad? Did Barry forget to feed y'all? What on earth? Okay. Well, here's what it is. Who is texting me? Oh, hold on a second, y'all. Give me just a second, please. I might want to pause it so I don't run out of time. Just a second, y'all. Just a second. Gotta send a text. Bam. 5-0. Okay. Alrighty. So, what to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? I'm not even entirely sure what I need to be doing right now. Give me just a second, y'all. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Or maybe it is right. I don't know. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever, be that way. Okay, we're back. Okay. So, what to do, what to do? We got all that stuff going. Is there anything in the shed that needs to be done? Probably. Yay, pickled stuff. Give me the rest of those. Let's go ahead and do the corn next. Why not? Nothing like pickled corn to make your stomach churn violently. Let's see. I don't have any empty wine casks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. So it is 8:50. The animals are taken care of. I guess. But I don't need to go to the mines. I mean, I need coal, but that's really all I need. I'm definitely not going back to the other mines without Barry. That's definitely not gonna happen. I guess I could just work around the farm. Go ahead and get some stuff evened up. Oh, and I do need to go get my pickaxe. I do need to go get my pickaxe. Sorry, y'all, my foot's itchy. Gotta scratch my foot right quick. Itchy ankle. Okay. Just hold that. There we go. There we go. Clint! I need my pickaxe, brother. I need my pickaxe. Thank you. Okay. I don't need the notifications. You already got my money, so had to pay up front for it, Clint. Don't worry about it. I don't need any formalities when I am picking up my axe. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I want to. Oh. What do I need to make rings? Earth crystal, copper, warrior ring. Ooh. 10 frozen tears. Oh my goodness. Are those really the only 2 rings that I have? That seems a bit terrible. I guess I'll unlock the rest of them eventually. I'm actually gonna double up this path. Get 10 more, that should do it. Oh, no, that's not even close. Okie dokie. 6 more. Why not? Just in case. Still not enough. Needed 7. I should have known better. Should have gone with the Lord's number. Oh, well. Nah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. So, go ahead and get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Forget, what do I need to make bee houses? Maple syrup, iron, coal, and wood. I don't think I have enough coal to make any. I need to make a bunch of bee houses. So, like, honey is really where it's at in this game. We need to, I guess, dedicate this area for the chests. How many stone did I need for it? I don't need stone for it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's go ahead and make like 30 of these, because that's at least how many I'm going to need. We'll leave 1 space. I think 14 will get me all the way down here. Yes! Yes! Okay, so we'll move the chests over here. And then I guess we'll just leave this space open for something. Something. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll figure out something to put there. It just looks weird though. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish all of these off. Just all of the cobblestone. There we go. All cobblestone all the time. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I think I'm gonna get rid of this road. Might as well, we're gonna end up getting rid of all of these roads as we get more iridium. Alright. So just to even this up, make it look normal. Okay. There we go. I need to fix these places down here, because they broke it and then we never fix it. Okay, so how many coal do I have? I have 5 coal. That is nowhere near enough. I'm gonna need more coal. So I guess I'm gonna take a quick trip to the mines and just see what I can find. Oop. And we need more stone anyway, so put that up. Bring this over here. Okay. Yeah, gonna go to the mines. Oh no. I have no idea. What happened? What was that creature? Why is it out of the mines? Where did it go? I am confused. Not sure what happened there. Not sure at all, y'all. I mean, I know that was one of those shadow creatures from the mine that attack me all the time. Oh, bunny! It's already 4:50 and I'm going to the mines. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm going anyway. Oh, I need coal. I need coal so bad. We're gonna go down to 25. That should get me near some... all these things. They aren't so bad now. I need coal. Where's the coal at? No, stop swinging. No, stop. Swear. I need coal though. Okay. I will find coal. It's gonna happen. This works out because I need some stone dude, because I just used up all of my stone. So this works out. Angry booger! I don't know why I keep running into them. Oh, a geode. Hey Atticus! How are you doing today? Happy Halloween, dude. Hope that all is going well in the land down under. love that moon newt. That moon newt is awesome. Thanks for doing well, just tired. I hear you on that. I definitely hear you on that, Atticus. What time is it there, man? Are you just now waking up there? I can't remember. Waking up or going to bed? Oh, why did I do that? Die, crab. 8:50 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, you just got off work. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. Most people are waking up, but I haven't slept yet. Yeah, I remember that, being on third shift. Oh, no. No. Hey, rude. Rude. Trying to talk to my friend over here. These mods. So it's back to the old grind, huh, Addy? I really need some coal, y'all. I really need some coal. I mean, usually I'm pretty green, but I need some fossil fuel right now. One night left on my first week back. I hear you. I hear you. So I'm guessing honeymoon, everything went really well. These rude moths. Y'all went on a cruise, didn't you? If I remember correctly. Oh my gosh, I'm out of energy. Okay, gonna go down and then right back out. Oh my gosh, all those maggots. But stop. Ooh, snow fruit. Can you? Ooh, and a honey. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine having the time off and then going back. That's always pretty rough stuff right there. Cause you're just like, oh, but I remember what it's like not to be doing this, and I would rather not be doing this. It's how I am every time. Like, I don't even go on vacation anymore. Because it's so difficult for me to get back into the swing of things after I go on vacation. I just feel like I'm better off not even going. If I'm perfectly honest. Oh, no, I don't need to go to Mackey's. What am I doing? I need to go to the shed. These, oh no, the Geo goes back with me. Ancient Dragon! Thank you for the 100 biddies! Late congratulations on making affiliate. Thank you so much, Dragon. Thank you. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Like, you look so forward to it, and then when it happens, you're just like, I get emotes. Like, that was my first thought. When I finally made affiliate, like, not anything else other than I can finally turn my cats into emotes. Like, that is the most spectacular thing in the world to me. Nothing to thank for. You're like a brother to me. You are like a brother to me too, man. Absolutely. I love it when I can come by and hang out in your stream. It makes me so happy inside. Oh. No, I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch these. I'm gonna go to bed actually before I pass out. But yeah, it's always a good time when I get to see you, Ancient. Always. By the way, if y'all will bear with me for a second, I think Is it WW? Yes, it is WW. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your stay and be sure to visit the Rover exhibit. Yes, we do have a warm welcome command. I just recently remembered that I had a goodbye command, which is !GB if anybody wants to check that out. But yeah, welcome in, Dragon. Welcome, welcome. I'm honestly a bit confused as to what I should be doing right now. But I mean, that is what it is. I will figure this out. I need my axe. No, I need to go to the mines. I need coal. I need coal. I'm so frazzled. I don't have Barry here to tell me what to do. Dragon! 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 Thank you so much for the sub. Yes, moon newts. Show me them beautiful moon newts. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Dragon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that just makes you feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Oh my gosh. Yes, brother, like you don't even know. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pretend like you don't know what I was just thanking you for. Okay. Yeah, Dragon. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the least I could do for you, my friend. Thank you so much, Dragon. It really does mean the world to me, man. It means the absolute world to me. Y'all are too good to me. That is the honest truth. Oh yeah, the little fuzz balls. Give me coal. The bats will leave me alone. Come here. Come here, fuzzball full of coal. No, it didn't give me any coal. No. Dragon is innocent of this crime. I didn't accuse you of any crime, Dragon, but I mean, I'm going to take your word for it. Ah, it slimed me. No, angry booger. Khajiit is innocent of this crime. No. 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 Why? Where is the coal? I just want some coal. What happens in Devil May Cry stays in Devil May Cry. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. All of the stuff. This has the potential to get not PG very quickly. Very, very quickly. Like I said, man, I was manic last night. I could not control myself. I ended up going into Sixation's chat too, and I was getting a little crazy with the Cheese Whiz there too. But nowhere near as crazy with the Cheese Whiz as I got in Dragon's chat last night, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was rough. Oh. No coal. None. Just like, no, you can't have any coal. You can't handle the coal. I just want some coal. Oh my gosh. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of coal. Just tiny, tiny little bit of coal. Just eensy weensy teeny bit of coal. Come on, y'all. Every rock busted and no coal. No. Oh, no bats. No way, sir. I'm going to adhere to the rules of your stream. And Moon, you are awesome. The Neapolitan joke killed me. I love that clip, dude. I love that clip so much. I have watched it, like, I watched it a dozen times last night, and I've watched it a half a dozen times today. It is just so epic. I love it when I can make you laugh like that, dude. Love that shit. Boop, stuff. See, I'm back in my mentality again. Acting like this is someone else's stream. I apologize for cursing everybody. That's not okay on my Christian Minecraft server. Left my head off. Yes, I know. I have the video evidence of it. Ancient Dragon. No, oh, it got me. It got me. Yeah, I was on fire last night. That was... Oh, I think this should be coal. Coal? Sword. Coal? Coal? Why? Can I? Yes! Oh, I can make some more bee houses. That makes me so happy. Oh, oh shoot. Ha, you got stuck on the rock, fuzzball. I'm Leonidas. This is my pass. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Keep giving me coal. No! I really hope the pizza arrives soon. I'm famished. Oh, what kind of pizza are you having, Ancient? What kind of pizza? Please tell me it has pineapples. Oh. Pick that up. I almost ordered pineapple pizza today. Almost. And then I checked my wallet and I was like, Burger King. Burger King. We're going with Burger King. Oh my gosh, all these bats. No. Y'all are driving me batty. Oh, there's the door. I still need coal. I mean, I need the stone too, but... Okay, fine. These bats are going crazy down here. But yes, I hope that it gets there soon as well, Dragon. And that you can eat to your heart's content. And remember that I will be right there with you in your heart, next to the pizza. Bat! Oh, it got me. I am terrible at this. I am absolutely terrible at this. Who? Okay. I'll have to check that in just a second. Ooh, iron. Ooh, amethyst. Good stuff. Funny thing, where I am from in North Carolina, there is a lot of amethyst. Whole lot of corundum right there. Boat loads. I need coal. Oh, y'all. Y'all, I need coal so bad. Coal? Oh! Bad ghost. Come back here. Let me kill you. Die. Ooh, 2 solar essence. Bat. I need more coal. This is just rude. This game used to give me so much coal. And I was like, oh, you figured out that you need coal. We're not going to let you have any more. By the way, Dragon, happy Halloween. I don't know if you celebrate. I don't know if you are you're streaming tonight and if you are going to be dressing up for yours. I forgot that it was Halloween, so I couldn't even, have to a costume today. But I was working until I got not long before I got on stream, so I guess it all worked out that way anyway. What on earth are those? Oh, they're seed makers. Okay. Put those up. Organic materials go in here. No, those don't go here. Those do though. Am I keeping my star fruit in? I should keep my crystal fruit in here. I think I might have one more in here that I put up. No? Is it in the art box? Ah, there are the crystal fruits. And I will just leave the snow yam. No yam like the snow yam. Let's see, put those in there. Okay, the rest of this goes down to the shed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh my goodness, it's 6:30. I need to check and see if I've heard back from Barry yet. Which I will do after I lay down. And hopefully I have heard from Barry. No, these go over here. Let's see, put these up. Okay. Good. No. Oh, I need to replace this fencing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will check with Barry after I'm done doing this. Barry's fence is falling apart. Like, I don't understand, like, okay. If the fence is going to go bad, why make it where you can rebuild it with the exact same fencing that just went bad? Like, can anybody explain the thought process behind what the developers did here? Because that does not make any sense at all. Doesn't make any sense at all. Go to sleep. Go to, oh! Ring of Yoba. Plus 5 HP. Yes. Okay, so what is this Ring of Yoba? Occasionally shields the wearer from damage. Well, I guess that's alright. I guess I should make a warrior ring though. But it takes so much to make a warrior ring. Okay, hold on y'all. I gotta see if Barry has gotten back with me on Discord yet. And he is not. Hopefully Barry's okay, because usually I hear from him by now. Oh, I forgot to feed the animals. Well, rip. Wouldn't have happened if Barry was here. Let's see. So I'm gonna go feed. Oh my gosh, really? Ridiculous. No, pick that up too. Those in there. Oh, the ducks finally laid eggs again. What happened to the baby chicken? Did it grow up already? No? Oh, I know, y'all mad. Where's the baby chicken? Don't tell me the baby chicken died because I forgot to feed him for one day. That would be terrible. Oh, are we out of... Oh, don't tell me we're out. Okay, we're not out of hay. I guess the baby chicken did die. That sucks. Nobody tell Barry. Nobody tell Barry. And the pizza came. Yes. Enjoy that pizza. Enjoy it. I hope that it is absolutely scrumptious. No, don't get out of the chat. There we go. I swear this game sometime. I swear. But yeah, nobody tell Barry that I messed up. Nobody tell Barry that. Cause he gonna be mad. You've got to be kidding. I gotta go to Marnie's. Hey Mackie, how are you? Hope that everything is going well today. I have to go to Marnie's and buy more hay. Are you going to be streaming for much longer? I will probably be streaming for about another hour, 20 minutes. Somewhere around there. Unless I don't hear back from Barry by like 7:30. But hopefully I will hear back from Barry. But if I don't hear from Barry, I will be off of here at 7:30. If I do hear from Barry, I'll probably be here till 8. If you can give me 20 minutes, I'll be there. That'd be awesome, Mackie. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, hats. But I don't need hats. Am I not, like, where I'm supposed to be to go to Marnie's? Hold on. I need the map. Okay. So, Marnie's is up here. How did I end up down here? What? Okay, be right back. Thank you. Okay, yes, yes. Thank you for coming by, and I hopefully will see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, the invite code is on Discord. If you want it. Marnie? Marnie? Yes, Marnie. Oh, nope, that's not Marnie. That's not, I didn't mean to give you a snow fruit. Am I not at the right place? Am I just confused? Okay, so I need to keep going north for Marnie's. Oi, oi. Okay, this is Marnie's. It's the first time I've really ever been down here, y'all, so, I need a good bit of hay, so I don't want to run into this issue again unless I have to. We're going to just go ahead and get 100. And now, go back to the farm. Finish feeding the cows. Stop toting this thing over my head at some point. Oh, the trees. Oh yay, mayonnaise. Mayo! Can I just manually put them into the silo? Okay, yes. Sweet! Okay. So, put up the other things. Oh, yay. Another diamond. No, that's not... Put that up. And put the diamond up. And now to go put my crystal fruit up. And that should do it. Oh yay, preserves! Okay, so get the yams. No, I think that should do it. And then yam, corn. There we go. Put those up. Grab these. Come in here. Grab 2 of these. Okay. I don't think I have any more eggs. Just the duck eggs. But I think he needs duck eggs. I'm not sure. Everybody has been pet. Go put up the jars. There we go. And I suppose I'm going to go back to the mine for a minute. Oh. Is this the bottom of the mine? I didn't know that there was a bottom to the mine. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. No idea whatsoever. Let's go down to level 60. Sup, blue boogers? No, blue booger. Oh, I thought that the sprites were confrontational. But I guess I was wrong. Okay. Come on, Colt. Nope. I was hoping. I was hoping. Give me that. Oh, yay. Ooh, frozen geode. But I really need coal. Why do you do this to me, game? Why? I need more coal than I can possibly imagine. And then a little bit more. Bad booger. No. Rude. Rude boogers. Oh, another booger. Almost ran right into that one. I need coal. Ah, come on now. Just hit the rock. And I don't mean Dwayne Johnson, because I don't suggest hitting him. You might not like what happens. But I need coal. I definitely don't need any more gold ore. Oh, there's a ladder. No, Ghosty. No. 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 Uh-oh. Rip. I really need coal. Well, I got a couple of pieces of coal. Something. No, get all of it. Come on, coal. Nope, combat boots. These boots are made for mining, and that's just what they'll do. Did I already hit a ladder up here? I can't remember. No, I just hit a bat. No. I really need coal though. Really, really need coal. It's not going to let me have any. This game is being so mean to me right now. It's ridiculous. The game is picking on me. Okay, we're going back up. Just go back to the farm. It ain't gonna let me have any more coal than it already has. I can just tell. Okay, go ahead and put stuff up. That. Do that. Okay. Oh, stone. Bam. Okay. Boots. Your game character reminds me of Tom Selleck for some reason. I have what? Say, huh? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's you know who that reminds me of? That reminds me of Burt Reynolds right there. That's the bandit. That is the bandit right there. Oh no, those don't go here. That goes there, that goes there. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, Dragon. Some good stuff. Oh yeah, hardwood. I thought Burt Reynolds at first. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. All I'm missing is a freaking Trans Am, ain't I? But then the mustache made me think of old Tom. Yeah. It's a difficult decision. Now that I think about it, Tom Selleck and Burt Reynolds do look a lot alike, don't they? Oh my gosh, Marmo! Marmo, thank you for the biddies! 150 biddies. Thank you so much, Marmo. Thank you. Dragon, do you want to tell them the bad news? Oh, yes, you actually do have top tier now, I do believe. Someone became affiliated. Congratulations, dude. Thank you so much, Marmo. Thank you. It is definitely interesting. Oh my gosh, I am going to pass out. I am going to die. Oh no. Okay, I don't have any more wine there. But yeah, thank you so much. This is I'm loving this. This is nice. I like that my pets are now emotes. That is the best part about all of this. Hey buddy, how are you? Dragon is currently scarfing down pizza. So he might not be able to type right now. But he is here. Do I have anything else? No. Okay, I can go to bed. There we go. Just finished? You never told me what kind of pizza it is, Dragon. You never told me. But Marmo, this is my favorite part of having becoming an affiliate. That right there is my favorite thing about being an affiliate. Oh, Alex. Okay, gotcha. Working on you the other day. Oh, I'm glad that everybody here is a tight-knit community. Like, no lie. I love that everybody here knows each other. Sharing is caring. That is true. That is true. Did you save a slice for us, Dragon? Did you think about us, Dragon? Olives and jalapenos with tomatoes and onions. That other than the olives, I'm not a big I'm not judging anybody for liking olives. I'm just not a big fan of olives myself. But jalapeno and onions sounds delicious. Tomatoes. Dragon doesn't share food. I feel you on that, Dragon. I don't share food either, especially candy. Like I might share like some fries with you, but if I have a pack of Reese's cups in my hand, guess what? I'm the only one that's going to eat those Reese's cups. Been good. Just made a new schedule for my stream. It's starting to go well. Awesome, Marmo. I need to come by and see you again. I haven't seen you online. What is your new schedule? You can go right ahead and put it in the stream. I don't care at all. Go right ahead, man. Food is sacred. Food is the most sacred thing ever. Most sacred. No share! Isn't that what Sonny said when they got divorced? Ah! That's sad. Sonny and Cher got divorced. Eggs, 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 eggs. Let me love you, you dang chickens. No, stop it. No, come back. Oh, another egg. I was referencing Joey. Joey doesn't share food. Who's Joey? I do not understand who this Joey person is and why they do not share their food. Because that just sounds rude. Calm down and let me love you. Behave yourself, Dragon. You don't know what you're asking for. Let's put these up. Go put that piece of hay back. From Friends, I do not. Friends was just a little bit before my time, Dragon. Just a little bit. I did not see much of Friends. I stream in the morning. I'm doing like a talk show. We talk about all kinds of stuff. Yesterday we had some what kind / type of men, women everyone likes, and today we had a Halloween talk. Oh, very nice. Ghost, spirits, paranormal, and we ended up talking about religion. That's awesome, Marmo. That is absolutely awesome. I've been thinking about doing a talk show too, but like I've never been able to take the time to actually do it. But that is absolutely awesome, man. What time do you usually stream in the mornings? And what all did y'all talk about with the ghosts and the paranormal stuff? Like I'm really interested in that stuff. So if you want to talk about it here, go ahead and talk about it too. I would love to talk about it with you. What to do? I have every Friday as a community day when I play games with my viewers, and every 2 days a type of game, RPG shooter, etc. Awesome. So basically just go ahead, just keep an eye out and see when you're going to be online. I don't need to go down to which way. Actually, I'm tired of mining. I really I'm missing Barry a little bit right now, I ain't gonna lie. I want to believe. Sneakily looks at the poster behind Moon. Ha! Yeah! Love some X-Files. They are rerunning pretty much the whole series on BBC right now, and I'm trying so hard not to watch the entire series again. Love some X-Files though. Like, when you compare X-Files to, like, I like Doctor Who too. I've only liked it for the past couple of seasons. Peter Capaldi's Doctor is what finally sold me on the series. But, you know, with Doctor Who, you'll have, like, one good episode for every 5 or 6 awful episodes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Doctor Who is good every once in a while, but for the most part, Doctor Who is terrible. And with X-Files, you got a good episode, like, almost every episode. Like, at the worst, for a single season, it was like 2 to 1. Bad episodes to good episodes, 2 to 1. And that's still not terrible. That's still not terrible. Ancient Dragon, I do believe in ghosts and stuff like that, because I believe in reincarnation, but I'm not a fan of religion. Even more nowadays, religion is just a mass control weapon. Doctor Who? Yes, Doctor Who. Doctor Who is now a lady. I have the entire show. Oh, so you do. You know all about the Who. So yeah, then you know. I didn't like Capaldi at first, but he grew on me. I am upset that he left. You know, maybe the reason that I took to Capaldi so quickly is because on the inside, I too am a 100,000-year-old man. And I understood that Doctor very well. I'm not particularly fond of the new Doctor. I don't want to sound like a misogynist pig. The reason that I don't like the new Doctor is for the same reason that I didn't really care for the Doctors before Capaldi, especially Bowtie. It's like they have the most insane case of what is it called? Oh my gosh. Like attention deficit disorder, but like the clinical version of it, it has its own name. But yeah, like just so spastic that you can't really keep up with what they're saying half the time, and that's my only real problem with the new Doctor. Matt Smith, is that Bowtie? Was Matt Smith Bowtie, man? I can relate to him at some level. Well, like I said, I'm not entirely sure which one is Matt Smith. Capaldi, I could totally relate to him. Yeah, I definitely relate to Capaldi. There's no question about that. Yeah. Like I said, 100,000-year-old man at heart. I understand that way too well. Old man inside and out trying to find himself. Matt Smith is Bowtie. My only problem with him was the same reason that I'm not particularly fond of the new Doctor, is just that it's a little bit spastic, the character. Oh, stop breaking the kegs. No, stop. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I got an anger monkey on my back. Okay. Panda Teddy! Oh my gosh, hello Panda! How are you today? I hope that you're having a good one. David Tennant is the alien-y guy. But the two I could relate to the most are Capaldi and Christopher Eccleston, the 9th Doctor. I see. Yes, everybody, welcome in Panda Teddy. Oh, you're my favorite panda, so it makes sense. I will be your favorite Muffin, and you will be my favorite panda, and we will all love each other forever. This is not folk music. This is colonial music. I'm fairly certain this is actually like an old American colonial song. Hi friend, doing good myself. Hope life is good with you. Yes, yes. I also hope that Dragon is having a fantastic day today. He should be, because he just ate a pizza. It should be a wonderful day for Dragon. Okay. Artichokes. No. Well, hold on. Hold on, Marmo. There's nothing wrong with any of that either. How are you, Moon? I am doing fantastic, Panda Teddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't know. I don't know if you got to answer. Doing good myself. Okay, there you are. That's where you answered. Hope life is good with you. Yes. Yes, I am having an interesting week, Panda. Very interesting week. Some of you might not know this about me. Dragon definitely got to get a little bit of experience with this yesterday, but I have bipolar 1, which is manic depression, and I have been swinging this week. Oh my gosh, up, down, up, down, up, down, within like 15 minutes of each other. I am going from spastic Doctor Who to the absolute deepest pits of depression in 15 minutes flat, and then straight back up. So it has been a really interesting week. I'm finally starting to level out now. This is like the level out me, which is mostly manic, not a whole lot of depression. Mania is definitely like my natural state, but this is nowhere near as manic as it gets. Oh my gosh, I got manic in Dragon's chat last night. Just so many things going on over there. It is a big oof. How's the new job going? Yes, Dragon. Yes, going great. I am just exhausted. I hear that, Dragon. That's what you were in Raleigh for, wasn't it? You were training? But honestly though, Teddy, it is Manic Muffin, yes. Yes. Manic Muffin is fun though. Manic Muffin is fun. Manic Muffin doesn't remember everything he's doing, but still. Give me 10 minutes, almost done, downloading. Okay, Mackie, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Yes, I was there training. Then go get some rest. Yes, Dragon, if you need to rest, go ahead and rest, man. For real. Like, I understand being tired all the time and just, like, not wanting to sleep. So if you want to hang around, that's cool, too. But if you want to go to bed, man, go ahead and go to bed. I'll rest when I'm dead or when I hit the lottery. I can't say that. I can't say that. I would be busier than ever if I hit the lottery, man. Okay, so I had to exploit a loophole. Because I don't believe in gambling. Let me pause for this. I don't believe in gambling. And the jackpot in the United States hit $1.6 billion. I'm gonna hang around and lurk while I do things. Awesome. Okay, Ancient Dragon. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for that lurk. Hopefully I will see you again. But if you are doing things and fall asleep, then know that I love you. And that I look forward to seeing you again, my dear friend. I am like an elephant, I never forget. Oh yeah, remember sharing is caring. Yeah. But yeah, I am against gambling. And the lottery hit almost $2 billion. So I was like, you know, maybe if I just let someone else buy my ticket, then it doesn't count. And I know that probably ain't true. That probably ain't true, but I went for it. And needless to say, I didn't win because, you know, we're all here right now. But yeah, if I won the lottery, I was genuinely thinking about it, what I would do if I won the lottery. And the first thing that I think I would do is start an alternative energy co-op in the county that I live in. And get all of these people on renewable resources. That was like the first thing that I thought to do if I won $2 billion is to start an energy company. See you after a while, Dragon. Take care of yourself, man. Take care of yourself. Get the things done. Digest that pizza food, baby. And I will see you after a while. What would y'all do if you won $2 billion in the lottery? It's like everybody in the chat, just go ahead and contribute. What would you do if you won $2 billion in the lottery? Is your city in trouble, or should your city be happy? Oh yeah, I know he's only doing a BRB, but there is a command for if people do leave. That is for goodbye. I need to get one for a be right back, but I don't have it yet. Just like I haven't made a scene specifically for when y'all sub, because I didn't really think about that when I was setting up the stream. And now I do have to think about that. So I really got to figure out something to do when people sub. If anybody has any suggestions, go ahead and put them in the chat, because I have no idea what to do as a sub scene. Have I already fed the animals? I don't believe I have. No, get all the mayonnaise. Don't be like that. I'll invest half of them, travel around the world, settle myself in a nice home, and I don't know what I would do with the rest. That's a pretty good idea. That's a very good idea, Marma. I figure if I started an alternative energy company, that would cost roughly like $1 billion. So I would probably do that and then put $500 million into gold, just straight up gold. Because when markets fall out, gold tends to stay around the same level. And then I would invest the other $500 million in stocks. So basically, if I won $2 billion, I wouldn't spend any of it on myself. Like I couldn't splurge it. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I wouldn't even stop working. Like I would be working constantly at that point, running an alternative energy company at the same time that I am doing stock investments and all of the good stuffs. But that is a very good way to spend the money, Marma. I think travel would be good. Maybe I should, in my imaginary world where I'm a billionaire, put back a little bit of money for travel to keep myself sane. Well, I mean, as close to sane as I can be. You can't really keep yourself sane if you've never actually been sane. Kind of like you can't lose something that you never had. That's kind of how that works. Where would you go if you went traveling, Marmo? I need to get these back off of the plantable space and put them down here. Come on, there we go. Give me just a second, chat. Just rearranging things. I've got the same problem. I need a new layout for my stream and bio, a new header, sub badges. Oh my gosh, who is it? Hold on. I think it's Carbon. I think. Oh, really? Really, it's not going to? Okay, let's try the abbreviated. There we go, Moobot. Yes, Carbon Water. He is a graphic designer. He might be able to help you. He can help you with your panels, definitely, because he designed the panels for Hello Biff. I did all of my own, my layout for my stream, my panels, my emotes, and my sub badges. I did those myself, but I'm not particularly confident in my ability to do these things for other people. So I would hopefully that Carbon Water will be able to help you. I've been to New York in March this year for 1 week. It was awesome, and I'm planning to go to Japan for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, end of March and beginning of April. That is awesome, Marmo. That is beautiful country. Holly actually went there when she was in college for a missions trip, and she said that she loved it in Japan. And I can imagine why. It's, like I said, beautiful country. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Absolutely sorry about that. Got a little bit of the sleepies. I do need to see if Barry has tried to contact me on Discord, because he said that he would be here today. Barry! No Barry. Oh my goodness. We have no Barry. Barry is missing in action. This is very, very bad. Very, very bad. Okay. If you want to see a beautiful country, go to Romania. Oh, yes. Yes, Romania is amazing. The church that I used to go to back when I went to church, the pastor's wife is Romanian, and her family would come over here, her brothers, and they would talk about Romania all the time and show us pictures of it. That is beautiful over there. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, really, like, there's some places in America that are absolutely beautiful, but I guess I don't really like think of America that the same way. Like, it's less romantic, you know what I mean? Like, North Carolina is beautiful. Like, the Blue Ridge Mountains are absolutely beautiful in America. But I don't think about them the same way that I think about the mountain ranges in Croatia. For some reason, I don't know why. 'Cause, I mean, our mountains are like, America rules. Our mountains are better than Croatia's mountains. But, yeah, really, yeah. The pastor met her when he was on a mission trip to Romania. And they fell in love, and she became a citizen, and one of her brothers became a citizen, and the other brother kind of wants to be a citizen, but he like loves the fact that he's European and he doesn't really want to be American. But you know, to each their own. There are days that I don't want to either. Like, if I'm just being honest, like every once in a while I'll open the newspaper and I'll be like, oh my god, Antarctica's looking fantastic right now. Stay for 1 hour, please. Yes, okay. Yeah, Mackie, if you want to join, I'll go ahead and stay until, yeah, about 8:15. Does that work for you? I might need to take a quick break right quick, though, because I am so close to falling asleep. I need a Stogel. But, let me go ahead and feed the animals right quick, and I'm going to go grab a quick smoke break, and then I will be back, and me and Mackie can play for about an hour. Unless, Mackie, you want to go ahead and join and just go ahead and do whatever you need to do while I am gone. But don't let a full day pass without feeding the animals, because, like, don't tell Barry, Mackie, don't tell Barry, I accidentally let his chicken die. Like, his baby chicken, I accidentally let it die. And, because I didn't feed it for one day, and the chicken died. Go ahead and have your break then. Alright, y'all, give me just, oh yeah, I need to go pet the cows too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am forgetting everything today. Yeah, let me go ahead, go pet these cows right quick, and I will take a smoke break right quick. Pet, love cow. No, stop. Love cow. Whoa, I already pet that cow? What? No, I didn't. There we go. There we go, that did the thing. festival. Oh well. Don't get distracted. Focus. Yes, I know. Alright, y'all. Give me a minute. Mackie, I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll be back and we'll play for about an hour. I will see all y'all in a little bit. Okie dokie, I am back. Marmo, if you are still here, that is awesome. If not, or if you're on your way to go play the thing, I hope you have a fantastic time. I hope that it is good game playings, because good game playings are what we do around here. Mackie, are you on the Discord? No, don't go back to bed. Let me put these up. And then I'm going to try to get a hold of Mackie. Okay. Give me just a second, y'all. Discord. Just adjusting the volume right quick. There we go. So hopefully we will hear from Mackie. Oh, there we no. There we go. Aha! Yeah, we're getting there. Just so y'all know, I am a noob scrub. I don't know what I'm doing. In case none of y'all knew that. Hey, Mackie. I have the invite code is in the Discord, and if you don't want to chat on stream, that's absolutely fine. If you want to, just give me a call. Why does it keep going to that screen? This does not make sense. Okay. Uh-oh, it's 12:30 a.m. I can't play. Oh, that's okay, Mackie. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it one bit. I appreciate you just being here. Like, for real. And thank you so much for that host, too, Mackie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I appreciate having you in stream. Just to chat and to yell at me when I forget to switch my scene back, which I'm not going to right now. There we go. I switched my scene back. Am I tired? That's like the most redundant question, though. I'm always tired. I'm always tired, Mackie. What? Yes, I am tired. I am. Always love to be here. Always love to have you here, Mackie. Really, really. Didn't even realize. Well, I hadn't started playing again yet. But saying that I might need help remembering to switch my scene back reminded me I needed to switch my scene back. But yeah, I'm definitely sleepy person. 8 viewers. Oh my goodness, really? Sweet. Hello, everybody. Hello, lurkers. Thank you for hanging out and watching the stream. And y'all feel free to hop into the chat anytime that you want to. I love hearing from y'all. Absolutely love talking to the chat. Magic. Yes, the magic of scolding yourself. Uh-oh. Baby duck! Oh, what to name it? Oh, what? Okay, chat. Give me suggestions. I'm gonna let y'all name this duck. Lurkers usually are shy, so don't call them out unless they are talking chat. Absolutely. Ducky? Sure, why not? Ducky. Yeah, definitely thank y'all for lurking. Absolutely. It is absolutely welcome. Like, I remember when I first started getting on Twitch, I didn't chat much. I always just watched. So I completely understand, and I just appreciate y'all being here. I almost made him eat that egg. Hopefully, I don't kill this one. That would be awesome. I just randomized the name of the pets. Some of them have such weird names. Yet, Barry has hand-named every single one of his pets. It is amazing. He has come up with a name for everything. Hang on, I'm going to the bathroom. Absolutely, Mackie. I'll see you in a little bit. Pet the cows. No. You. No. You. No. I'll pet you in a minute. Okay. Which one of you did I not pet? One of you I did not pet. Fine. I don't know which one of you it was, but... let's see how it is. You know, I might actually start naming, naming different things in the game after people who are in the chat. How do y'all feel about that? Everybody's fed. I don't know what I should do. I am so confused. I mean, I guess I can keep working on the farm. Keep clearing trees that need to be cut down. There's my axe. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Back to the game. Go further into the forest. I don't want to cut the trees that Mackie planted. I just thin out the trees from the bottom of the map going up so I can let the new trees grow in. I do really like the pine trees though. I do so love the pine trees. Not entirely sure what that tree was right there. So, who is looking forward to stuffing their faces for Thanksgiving? Anyone? Anyone other than me? Because I'm definitely looking forward to that. 100% looking forward to that. For anyone who didn't know, not only am I always tired, I am always hungry. Always hungry. Forever and a day. I couldn't find a headset. That's alright, Mackie. Don't worry about it. Unless you were needing a headset for another purpose. Forgot mine in the car, but I have one now. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I could barely hear you last night on the headset that you were using. Love the music, by the way. Yeah, I've really gotten into this instrumental folk channel. Good old folk music. Did you do anything fun today? Nah, not really. I just worked. As much fun as you can have at work. I had to do pressure washing today, which is always fun. It was chilly this morning, and I was soaking wet. But eventually the sun did start shining very, very brightly, and it finally warmed up, and then I was happy. I was very happy. Yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, pressure washing isn't difficult work. It's just, I mean, when it's a 2-story house, it's a little bit difficult, but I mean, it's honest work. It's whatever. I've only ever done really, really labor-intensive jobs, so I mean, I don't think that's ever going to change. I think that's just my preset as a person, is to do really difficult stuff. My stomach hurts so much, I don't know why. I hate to hear that, Mackie. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help. Trying to figure out some diagnostic questions. Do you like that kind of job? Well, it depends on what you mean by like. Mostly when I was coming up, I worked in the kitchens. I mean, I worked in the kitchens for years, and I hope it will be better tomorrow. I hope so too, Mackie. Do you have any like I don't know what the European version of Pepto-Bismol is, but do you have anything that that helps with stomach pain? What would be my favorite job? My favorite job that I've worked, or my ideal job? Because my favorite job that I've ever worked, to be honest with you, it was the kitchens. Like, I've always loved to cook. You know what to the Pepto? I like Pepto. It tastes like lion's mints. But I always loved cooking, so I loved working in the kitchens, and I love how much of a challenge it is working in the kitchens. But I don't have it here with me. Oh, I hate to hear that. They probably have it somewhere. I mean, hopefully something will. Why don't you try working in the kitchen? Well, I worked in the kitchen for 5 years, actually, and it was bad. Like, I've always been the kind of person who throws myself like 190% into my work, and I worked in the kitchens. Like, there's a chain restaurant over here called Chick-fil-A, and it's one of the busiest restaurants in America. There's a new Kevin Hart movie where they kind of make fun of it. The name of the restaurant is Christian Chicken. But yeah, I worked at Chick-fil-A for like the last year that I was in the kitchens, and I fractured both of my ankles. Like, I fractured one ankle. They were stress fractures, just working too hard, because I was doing 60-hour weeks, and I got a stress fracture on my left ankle, and then the extra stress of having to put all of my weight onto my right ankle fractured it too, like 3 weeks later. So yeah, so oh my indeed. It is very difficult to get through your life with 2 fractured ankles. Like no lie, like I didn't know what to do. No, don't feel sorry about it. One, Mackie, it wasn't your fault. It was my fault for putting my body through that kind of stress. But beyond that, it just comes with the job. You know, 60 hours a week in a fast food kitchen, that is not easy stuff. Like, everyone thinks that flipping burgers is an easy job. It's not. It's not. It's very labor intensive, especially when you're doing 10 to 12 hour shifts. Working part-time in food isn't as bad, or working front of the house. If you're not like in a sit-down dining restaurant, working front of the house isn't that bad. But every restaurant is terrible in the back of the house. Every last one of them. I didn't fracture my ankles, but I screwed up both of my ankle bands. That sounds absolutely terrible. I hate to hear that. So you know that the kitchens are very stressful work. But when I've finally recovered from that, I went back to what I had been doing before, which was just self-employment. Because, I mean, self-employment is really difficult, but there's nothing like working for yourself. There's just nothing like not having a boss. It is the greatest feeling in the world, and pretty much anything that I could do to get to that point was worth it. No, come back here. But I had been doing self-employed work before I got to the restaurants. Well, not really. I worked in the restaurants when I was in high school too, but it wasn't really a career thing. It's intense for sure. I worked in the pancake restaurant, and it was a lot of work. I thought maybe you could manage your own kitchen and make your own cafe. I would like to have what we call a roach coach, which is one of those restaurants that you pull behind a vehicle. It's basically just an enclosed trailer. No, don't eat the egg. But yeah, I actually would, I I would probably do it. Like, if I could do that, I would probably. Okay, I already fed pet ducky. What, did another one of you die? No, you're all here. What on earth? No, Farda. Oh my gosh. Give me just a second. Kind of like a food truck? Yes, a food truck. I want to open a soul food truck. But it's going to cost probably about $40,000. And I just don't have it. I don't have it. If you can afford it, it's definitely something nice to do in your lifetime. Yeah, definitely. I had somebody who offered to actually pay to start my food truck if I quit smoking cigarettes. Now, I didn't quit smoking cigarettes. I stopped drinking alcohol, which I would like to say is much, much worse for you than smoking cigarettes. Even as bad as smoking cigarettes is, alcohol is that much worse. But because it wasn't cigarettes, I ain't got my my food truck. What is soul food? Maybe you could start with takeaway food from your address. No. I keep forgetting that there are parts of Europe where you actually have more economic freedom than we do in America. You can't do that here. Some people do that and grow a beautiful company out of it. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. The Food and Drug Administration and the Department of Health and Environmental something, DHEC, they will put you in jail if you serve hot food out of your house. Like, they've just recently deregulated it a little bit, where if you make like cookies or prepackaged foods, like shelf life food, then you can sell that out of your house up until like a certain amount of money. But you definitely cannot sell hot food out of your house. You definitely cannot do that. You have to have an actual established restaurant to do that. We aren't either, but like, we still do it. Yeah, our cops will bust up in our stuff and haul us off to the pokey if we try to sell hot food out of our houses. But no, there are 3 European countries that are actually above the United States on economic freedom. Your markets are more free than ours. I think Norway and Denmark are 2 of those countries where they actually have free market capitalism in those countries, which means they don't get in trouble for it as much as we do. But it isn't extreme like in the U.S. Sorry, what was soul food again? I totally slipped my mind somehow. Soul food is a cuisine that was developed by the free descendants of American slaves. A lot of soul food reflects the ingredients that the old plantation owners left. Like, okay, so to understand soul food, you actually have to understand slavery in America and what a terrible institution it was. And like, there are a lot of like foods that you wouldn't think most people would eat in soul food. Things like pig intestine, things like that, you know. But I mean, if you ever eaten a hot dog, then that shouldn't be a big deal to you, because a hot dog is just ground up pig intestine. But soul food is incredibly spicy, incredibly fatty, incredibly sweet, incredibly savory food. Like, food that has, like, okay, so I'm sorry, Europeans, but like, y'all are known for like having bland food. Like, worldwide, everyone's like, oh, the cuisine in Europe is boiled chicken. But soul food chicken, like, this was one of my soul food concepts for the truck. Was I was going to have a sandwich, a fried chicken sandwich. The chicken was fried in what was essentially a cake batter, a homemade batter that I made, and then served between 2 waffles with bacon, Chipotle Gouda cheese, and sweet and spicy syrup. And then another one was like a sweet Gouda mac and cheese. But yeah, that's soul food. Soul food is like, it's the food that you're so happy when you're eating, but then when you're done eating it, like you feel like you're going to die, or at the very least fall asleep. Soul food will knock you out. It's basically all anyone in America eats on Thanksgiving. Basically. Like, that is the one time of the year that that Americans actually grow their taste buds and eat real food. Is Thanksgiving, and everything is delicious on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I love soul food. Absolutely love soul food. I'd love to eat some sweet corn with butter, though. Have you ever had an elote? Because elotes are really, really good. It is buttered grilled corn with lime mayonnaise and chili powder, and it is really good. Yeah, that's true. It's really bland. The food that feeds your soul. We don't have Thanksgiving. I know. It's so sad. It's so sad. Mackie, celebrate Thanksgiving yourself. Be the trendsetter. Be the trendsetter. Never heard of it. I apologize. Oh, an elote. Gotcha. I'm going about 500 miles a minute right now, so I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, elotes are really good. That's one of the biggest benefits of living this close to Latin America is authentic Latin food. Oh my goodness. Oh, I ain't even talking about Tex-Mex, which is what most people in America think when I don't have. Well, I mean, well, first, I'm sorry for to hear that, but even so, like you and Ike, just do it. Like, go get like some turkey breasts, just like 2 turkey breasts, so you don't have to get a whole turkey, and bake it and make some bread stuffing and get some cranberry jam, or jam, cranberry jam. And just make a Thanksgiving for 2, because like at the very least y'all can be thankful for the love that y'all have for each other. That's what Thanksgiving's about. So y'all can do that. I can send you some recipes if you want me to. Make food for myself. Ike is a simple Dutch man. Well, a simple Dutch man still has a belly. and every man loves good food. He doesn't even celebrate Christmas. Oh my goodness. How can, that's bad. That's bad. How can you not celebrate Christmas? It's such a festive, happy time of the year. Oh. Well, you're just gonna have to whip that Grinch into shape, Mackie. I don't know what to tell you. Dutch people are so boring. I hear that. That's what I've heard as well about Dutch people. They're very dry people. I know, right? It's blasphemy. Like, yeah, not celebrating the Christmas season. That's mind-boggling. Like, you just stop and think about how many people who aren't Christians who celebrate Christmas, and you're just like, who doesn't celebrate Christmas? Who doesn't celebrate the holiday season in some way, shape, or form? That's just crazy. He doesn't see the purpose in those celebrations. He's driven by logic. Yep, dry people. Well, too much logic leads to Prussians. So let's just be careful. Let's be careful. Sometimes you just gotta let go and enjoy life a little bit. But no, Mackie, look. I'm just saying, if he loves you, he is going to love things that make you happy. And that, as a woman, is your special power, is making men stop being such grumpy old men. I'm so mad because I love food. So any food day is perfect. Then celebrate it anyway. Get him into it, Mackie. By how much you love it, he will love it because he loves you. I promise. You make the food. If you cook it, he will come. I promise. Because every man, no matter how logical he gets a little bit illogical when his stomach starts rumbling. And that's when you snipe. That's when you snipe, Mackie. It's true, but his family is also influencing him. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But you know, if I sent y'all some pictures of some of the food that we eat here, I bet that he would actually get into it pretty quick. Pretty quick. What was I about to do? I don't. Oh yeah, path. Like, is he one of those people who eats like hard-boiled eggs and a piece of toast for breakfast? Like, just answer that real quick, because that'll let me know a whole lot about his personality. Is he that guy? He doesn't enjoy food like I do? Aww. Well, I mean, I guess not everybody can be like a hardcore foodie. I can describe the texture, taste, and smell, and he says, meh, it's edible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it sounds like he hates eating. That's just... Like, what do you even eat? Oh my gosh. Oh. He sounds like a real lump of damp sand. Oh my gosh. I mean, I love Ike, don't get me wrong, but, like, I don't know if I can trust somebody who doesn't eat good food. He drinks coffee and smokes for breakfast. I mean, I do that too, but then I eat delicious food later. I mean, God, that is so Dutch. You're right. That is like uber Dutch. The Dutchiest of Dutches. That is Dutch masters right there. I think his taste buds died. I mean, smoking will do that. If I didn't train my taste buds to only like sweet, spicy, and savory food, I probably wouldn't taste all that much. Like, if I tried to eat chicken and dumplings right now, I wouldn't be able to taste it. But thankfully, I eat, you know, chicken tikka masala instead of chicken and dumplings. So, you know, gotta get that flavor. There ain't no two ways about it. I actually kind of wish that the new that spring would get here, because this is kind of boring. Winter is really boring. Oh my gosh, I haven't watered the dog in almost a year. Almost a year? He sees food as fuel and that's it. Sometimes he enjoys food, but never like I do. I love to eat fried chicken with chili sauce and honey. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. That sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all might have just seen that fly out of my mouth. I'm salivating at the idea of fried chicken with chili sauce and honey. Oh, spicy potatoes. Yes, I love potatoes. Potatoes are the greatest. Those little spuds are the star of the world. Oh, there's my watering can. I thought I lost my watering can. Same, I never water my cat. Well, now I feel a little bit better about it then. Feel a little bit better. But, I mean, I don't know, Mackie. Like, if you love food, then, like, you're the only hope that he has left in this world to ever get a decent palate. Like, and that's, you can do it. You can do it, Mackie. You can get him to eat real food. Real and good food. And like I said, I will send you the recipes. I will send you the recipes. Crunchy salad with fresh sauce. Ooh, wait, what kind of sauce? What kind of sauce? Do y'all have ranch dressing in Europe? Or is that an American thing? Because I like ranch and blue cheese. And I also like Catalina. Catalina dressing is amazing. Like as far as tangy dressing goes. Oh. Ah! Okay. I'm good. If I will cook in my own house, I bet he'll eat my food. Oh, yogurt sauce with ranch is American. Yeah, salad with ranch is amazing. But it has to be homemade ranch. Like, bottled ranch is of the devil. Like, Hidden Valley Ranch is the Satan's dressing. That's just, it's so terrible. Just so terrible. It has to be homemade ranch or it is garbage. It is essentially garbage. I don't like blue cheese, but I like fresh herbs. Bless you. Thank you so much, Mackie. Yeah, that one really got me. Took me by surprise. My head spun a little bit. Let's check the mail. I've already missed that. Thank you, Mary Lewis. Let's see. How does ranch taste like? It's not hot spicy. It's like spicy. It's really difficult to describe. Actually, you know what? Give me a second, y'all. I'm going to consult the Oracle on this one because I want to properly describe this. Because this is the America I know and love. It's the America that eats ranch dressing. Here we go. Ranch dressing is a type of salad dressing made of a combination of buttermilk, salt, garlic, onion, ground mustard, herbs, and spices. And sometimes sour cream. It is really good with sour cream. You can also use yogurt on it. Let's see. Chives, parsley, and dill are the typical herbs, and black pepper, paprika, and ground mustard seed are the typical spices. So there we go. It is. Ranch dressing is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. Yeah, y'all should try it. Like, I can't even imagine what my life would be like without eating ranch dressing. Like, to have never had ranch dressing before, that's such a foreign thing to me. Because, like, I've been eating ranch dressing since I was 3. Like, we don't play around in America. We start clogging our arteries young. Ooh, bell pepper salad. Yes, ranch dressing does go amazing with cucumbers. Absolutely. It's probably the best dressing with cucumbers, I'd have to say. Yeah, you're not going to find many of them that can compete on that. But see, the thing is, like, I mostly only like salads that have lettuce in it. Like, anything else that has the word salad in it that's not made with lettuce, I usually don't like it. Speaking of, that is another, not really a soul food, but a southern food, is called potato salad. And a lot of people love that stuff. I like it if it's made very specific ways. But if it's not made, like, with bread and butter, pickle relish, and Duke's mayonnaise, I don't want it. I'm not even going to touch it. We've only had fake America food. Oh. Salad is lettuce. It is! That is what makes a salad. That's what blows my mind when someone's like, here, have some of this macaroni salad. And I look at it, it's just pasta and mayonnaise. And I'm like, this ain't a salad. This is not a salad. Stop calling this a salad. This is ridiculous. Sounds good. Yes. Yes, it is. Potato salad is good, but you have to use the right stuff. You have to use Mount Olive, kosher, bread and butter, pickle relish. you have to use Duke's mayonnaise, and you have to use French's mustard. If it does not have those 3 ingredients in it, I will not touch it. Ain't gonna happen. Y'all don't get me started about food. I can talk about food forever. It's not even competition. Like I said, I worked in the kitchen for 5 years, in all different kinds of kitchens. Those people need to move from the kitchen. Yeah. If you think that a salad has anything to do with spiral pasta and macaroni, you don't deserve to be in a kitchen. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. One day I'll go to America. If you come to America, you have got to try mustard barbecue. I know that we've talked about this before. I'll go to a great steakhouse, yes, and go to a great smokehouse as well. Steakhouses are nice, but smokehouses are better. I'm just letting you know. I love to eat real barbecue ribs. Yes, barbecue ribs are where it's at. Pulled barbecue, sliced barbecue, ribs. You know, homemade baked beans, sweet and savory coleslaw. That's all. That's the good stuff. That's what makes America great. That's what truly makes America great. It's all of our delicious foods. It's like calling a soup a water-cooked salad. Yeah, kinda. A soup, like, is just a salad with broth. If we're really gonna let salad have that wide of a definition, then yeah, it's just salad with broth. There's no reason to even call it soup. Sup, cows? Yeah, ribs are something else. If you can, I like applewood smoked, personally. Hickory smoked is also really good, but applewood smoked is my favorite. Oh my god, there's so many birds in here. No, not the little duck. There we go. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get these eggs up. No, don't eat the egg. Yeah, definitely get the applewood or cherrywood. Cherrywood smoked is also amazing. Shame of the high obesity rate though, and the guns, but other than that, I love America. I'll have the salad, eat carrots, logic. Yeah. I actually don't hate the gun part of America, because I own like 5 of them. And I also, like, I feel bad for somebody who ever tries to break into my house, because they're gonna have a really bad day. But plus, if you actually like break down the statistics, America's not that bad about gun violence. We're really not. It looks terrible because there are 350 million freaking people here. If you actually break it down per capita, we're not that far away from Europe. But it is a shame that everybody here is obese. And what's unfortunate is that it's not because we have like we have sugar in our diets and all and carbs, and everyone's like, oh, you have to stop eating carbs. I'm never going to stop eating carbs. It's the fact that Americans eat absolutely nothing but junk. The carbs that we do eat are terrible for you. The fats that we eat are terrible for you. And it's because it's cheap. We have cheap mass-produced food. We don't take our diets for what they're supposed to be. We don't see food as a form of health care, which is actually very normal in Europe from all of the Europeans I've met. And that's why our obesity rate is so high, is because we don't understand that what you eat is actually what keeps you out of the doctor's office. That's why I wish that we would stop calling like hospitals health care. That's sick care. You're already sick, that's why you have to go to a hospital. Your health care is what you eat. Give me just a second, Mackie. I gotta put these up right quick. America is big. Yeah, that's why it looks like we're like the worst country in the world. Like it's an anarchist paradise and everybody's just shooting at each other in the crosswalk. It's really not like that. It's not. It's just that we have so many people here that our numbers are really tall or really high. The food is too processed sometimes. Yes, our food is ridiculously overprocessed. 12 pieces of hamburger meat for fry pan is $1 and a salad is $5. Yeah, and that's because the United States government subsidizes the beef and dairy industry and does its best to choke off the organic vegetable and fruit industry. Like, if you want to grow genetically modified and engineered plants and spray them with glyphosate and stuff like that all the time, then you can do that. But if you want to grow organic food, then you have to go out of your way to get extra certification. There are extra regulations on your production facilities. Like, the U.S. government tries really hard to crush the organic food industry. No lie. No lie. And they wonder why everyone gets sick. Yeah, everyone's sick because, again, Americans don't understand that food is part of healthcare. Food is part of healthcare. We have got to get that through our minds over here, or we're gonna keep dropping off in our 40s from heart attacks. I mean, you can't have it both ways. You can't be ignorant about the food that you eat and expect that food not to kill you. You just can't do it. You have to eat wisely. It's better to grow your own veggies. Yeah, I mean, up until this year, I used to grow a garden every year. I mean, beyond the fact that it's healthier for you, the food tastes better when you grow it yourself. Like, you can go to a grocery store and you can buy a squash, for example, or a zucchini. And when you get home, you cut it up, you fry it, and there's not really any flavor to it because it's been sitting in a box for 2 months on its way to the grocery store. But when you actually grow your own food and you go out and you pick it 5 minutes before you cook it, there's so much flavor. Like, you wouldn't believe that there's that much flavor in a squash. You wouldn't. But I mean, it's there. It's there. Yes, I fed all the animals. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. Even the healthy food is full of poison, spoken like a tinfoil hat person. But you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that is true. That is absolutely true. Like, you can't even trust the title organic in America anymore. Like, it has to be natural and organic and all the, like, these 3 other things. They have to be certified to not put something on your food. They have to get all of this certification to not poison your food directly. My dad grows his own peppers and tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes were my favorite thing to grow. Tomatoes, corn, squash, and beans are what I like to grow more than anything else. It's always very tasty compared to the store vegetables. Yeah. A tomato fresh off the vine is actually sweet. Like, has anyone ever had a sweet tomato from a grocery store? I bet you haven't. But if you grow your own, then yeah, you'll actually have sweet, flavorful tomatoes. Like, if you grow your own food, you'll realize that a lot of food that you thought did not have flavors are actually really flavorful. And the price is like triple for those organic foods. Yes, it is. It is ridiculously overpriced. And it's because of all the certifications they have to go through. That's why it's so expensive. It is ridiculous. It's just a way to kill people. Like, honestly, it's just a way to slowly exterminate people. Does anyone have one of those battery packs? My TV remote died and it's a real hassle getting it. No, I'm not giving you a battery because you don't want to get off the couch. That is terrible. It's terrible. Those are full of sugar stuff. On tomatoes are awesome. They're full of flavor. Yeah, especially like heirloom tomatoes. We have a tomato here called a Cherokee Purple, and not only is it sweet, it also has a smoky flavor to it, and it is delicious. It is absolutely delicious. Can't wait to eat my dad's salad again tomorrow. Yes, salad. No, little baby chicken, come back here. Pet the chickens. Pet the ducks. Pet the chickens. And pet the ducks. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second, Mackie. I need to get this food in the trough right quick. Oh, no, there you go. Okay. Do you think that it is some Illuminati idea for the government to slowly kill us to slow the population down? Smoky tomatoes. Yes, they are smoky tomatoes, and they are delicious. I'm not sure, Mackie. Like, I used to be, like, incredibly conspiracy-minded like that, but the more that I think about it, like, I don't know, because there really isn't a reason for the government to be aiding in this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense for the government to actually be actively working against the health of their own people unless there is an agenda. Like, I'm not going to jump to the idea that there's an agenda, but there's certainly an appearance. There's certainly an appearance that there's an agenda to compromising the health of your population. And it might, honestly, it might not even be like population control. Like, not in the sense of, you know, they want the population to die. I think governments like it when their citizens are slow, obese, you know, heavily chemically treated. That's why their psychotropic drugs are everywhere in America. Like, to meet somebody who isn't on some kind of psychological medication is rare. It's a lot like Brave New World. Like, everybody's on Soma. I sometimes wonder because the world profits from hospitals and people with cancer and incurable illnesses. Yeah, I mean, and they're incurable. A lot of those illnesses are curable. You know, you're probably right. You're probably right, and there probably is some kind of conspiracy against the health of citizens around the world. Like, no lie. Being as upfront and honest about my beliefs as possible, there is more than likely a conspiracy to keep people sick, to keep people dumb, to keep them out of shape, to keep their minds out of shape, so that I mean, a sheep that doesn't know any better is easiest to herd, you know, and if we don't know any better, that's what we become. Imagine if everyone would be healthy, hospitals would be empty. That's true. That's true. That's absolutely true. You know, cancer is, probably about, what is it, $15 billion a year industry. Vaccinations are an $11 billion a year industry. Glyphosate is a multi-billion-dollar a year industry. If we actually, and I'm not saying every vaccination is bad. There are some bad ones though. But if we didn't have like these industries constantly shoving this stuff down our throats, then, you know, maybe we wouldn't have the obesity rates and the cancer rates and all of these other problems that we have right now, especially like mental problems. It is ridiculous how many people in the world actually have mental problems right now, and it's more than likely related to the food supply. Poisonous food and air and meds equals sick people, and that's money for healthcare. Yeah, that's true. I mean, sick people need the help. Frightens me because I know how greedy humans can be. We don't even know who's behind all of these industries. We don't. Well, we can guess and speculate. I have a few ideas, but you know, I try not to talk about that stuff out loud that much anymore because most people are just like, what are you talking about? Like, do you hear the crazy that's coming out of your mouth? And I'm like, it only sounds crazy because you don't know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about, but you don't know what I'm talking about, so it sounds crazy to you. We're killing the planet, and they're slowly killing us or making us extremely ill. Yeah, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, that appears to be the truth of it. And like I said, it's because a sick, obese population is not capable of defending itself against the state. It's just not. Like, they have actually trained us to beg the state to control our lives. Like, that's the thing that blows my mind in America, is how many people are begging for government intervention over, like, even the smallest choices in their lives. Like, the government needs to ban this because I can't make myself stop doing it. Like, maybe you should have, like, an introspective moment to ask yourself, why don't I have this willpower that so many people before my generation did have? And if you ask yourself that question, you're going to come back around to an answer. And that answer is government. Government. All I hear is cancer. And, oh, hold on. Lately, more people get cancer compared to the flu. All I hear is cancer, and never he got the flu or something like that. Yeah, in the United States, the cancer projection rate for my generation, Generation Y, is 80%. 80% by age 50. Just think about that. 4/5 of my entire generation will have cancer by the time they are 50 years old. 50! It's ridiculous. Exactly, you were smart. I try. I try. Most people say I'm just nuts, but thank you for saying that I am smart. I try to know what I'm talking about before I talk about it. I was actually talking to this older woman who I actually have to go back and do a job for her in a couple of weeks. But me and her just sat there, like, on her porch. I had to come up to her to tell her how long it would be before I could start the job, and we stood there for a good 15 minutes just talking about cancer rates and the causes of cancer. I'm just waiting for my turn. Almost everyone gets cancer. I mean, we didn't used to. We didn't used to. I'll tell you right now, in the 1800s, there was no 80% of a generation getting cancer. That wasn't a normal thing. That is a normal thing for our generation, though. Or it will be a normal thing. I mean, I already know a half a dozen people my age who have died of cancer. Like, at least a half a dozen people my age who have died of cancer. But there's also no guarantee that you're going to be one of the ones to get it. I mean, 4/5 of us are going to get it, and that's terrifying, but 1/5 of us won't. I'm probably going to be in the 4/5 that does, because I'm a smoker, on top of the fact that I was a heavy alcohol and drug abuser for years. Odds are I am going to get cancer. Like, I ain't going to sugarcoat it. But, you know, like I said, 1/5 of the generation isn't going to. Honestly, I think it's been skyrocketing. Exactly. It's scary. One of the reasons why I'm anxious. I swear that like I said, not all vaccines are bad. Nobody jumped down my throat just yet. But live virus vaccinations, I think in 20 years, we're going to look back at the science and ask ourselves how we didn't realize that this was the leading cause of cancer. I really do believe that. Like, it is amazing to me that we do not have the intellectual curiosity that it takes to realize that this stuff is actually really bad for us. Like, you cannot put live viruses inside of your body and expect there not to be a bad reaction. You just can't do it. But Americans do it. Vaccines are okay, but I don't think the food is okay. Well, the number one cause of viruses in nature, or the number one cause of cancer in nature, is viral colonization. So a fish, for example, a fish gets a virus, the antibodies hold on just a second, okay, no. The antibodies that form to fight the virus eventually start producing cancer cells. Like, they start affecting the other healthy cells around them, and those cells start becoming cancerous. And that's the leading cause of cancer in nature. So every time you put a live virus inside of you, you are dramatically increasing the odds of you getting some form of cancer, wherever your injection site was, like, most prominently. But like I said, I mean, that's not even true for all vaccines. It's just like certain ones. In America, the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, keeps a database called VAERS, which is the Vaccine Adverse Reaction System. and it tracks how many people either die or develop a serious condition from getting a vaccination injected. And like 80%, somewhere between 70 and 80% of those reactions are all caused by the flu shot every year. And that's a live virus vaccine. I mean, some vaccines are okay. I mean, we can get into like a discussion about, is it ever actually okay to put mercury in your body, especially when you're only a few months old? But like injecting a live virus into somebody, indisputably, that is terrible for your health. Sadly, I ain't a doctor. I'm not a doctor either. I just know, I know a few nurses who have done their research and have shown me the research, and I'm just like, oh well, yeah, it does say it. Like in the boxes that the pharmaceutical companies send the vaccines in, they have this little packet that lists all of the adverse reactions, and it'll tell you right on there, like, you can get, there's a disease that's spreading in America right now called acute flaccid myelitis. It is very similar to the polio virus, and it says it right on the flu shot packet that one of the adverse reactions is getting acute flaccid myelitis. And every year, around October, when everyone starts going to the pharmacies to get their injections, 100 kids across the United States end up being paralyzed because they developed acute flaccid myelitis. And, they can't even do anything about it. They can't do anything about it. The parents can't sue over anything like that. Even contraceptive meds can give you bad diseases. See, now I don't even know about that stuff yet. I really don't. I haven't been able to look into it. I wish I could stick my nose into the cancer situation, but I don't have the knowledge. Really depends on the meds. Yeah, it is awful. It is awful that over 100 kids every year end up being quadriplegic because their parents thought it was a good idea to take them to get a flu vaccine when they were only 4 years old, and they had this adverse reaction, and they'll never be able to move again. They'll never be able to move again. Brittle bones, acne, thrombosis, lung problems, and more like that. Yeah. I mean, like, not even saying just the vaccines are bad for you. Like, most of the medications that you get prescribed are terrible for you. Like, there are things that, especially in psychotropic care, they're chemical elements that are never supposed to enter your body. Never supposed to enter your body. But these pharmaceutical companies decide, hey, we can put a patent on this and pretend like it treats crazy, and they start pumping crazy full of it. And what's unfortunate is the reason that we're not supposed to put that chemical in our bodies is because it makes us more crazy. And then crazy gets more crazy, and then crazy goes and shoots up a theater or a school or something like that. Like, I cannot remember a mass shooter in my lifetime. And I was alive for Columbine. I can't think of a single mass shooter in my lifetime that was not on psychotropic medications. Not one. It's weird. Meds can even change your brain structure. They can. They change the entire way that your brain is wired. It's awful. It's awful. We have to take on these pharmaceutical companies in America. We have to. Because everyone likes to say, oh no, this stuff is safe. The antidepressants are all safe. The vaccines are all safe. Everything that the pharmaceutical companies create is safe because we love the pharmaceutical companies and we don't want to do wrong by them. But we forget that, like, 20 years ago, these are the exact same companies that were telling everybody that tobacco never caused cancer and that tobacco was completely harmless and, nothing bad would ever happen to you if you smoked cigarettes your entire life. It was a lie. It was a bold-faced lie. And for some reason, people think, oh no, the pharmaceutical companies wouldn't lie now. No, they lie all the time. They were lying back then, they're lying now. Hi, Paranoid, how are you doing today? I'm having a little bit of a rant about the pharmaceutical industry right now, Paranoid. Huh?
Paranoid is a doctor.
Oh, sorry.
So good luck.
Well, well then, if he's a doctor, he knows that a lot of medications have side effects. It's all right, I heard it. Yeah. I mean, you know it too. You know it too. That different people have different reactions to different medications, and there is no such thing as a medication that is going to be universally safe for everybody, because psychotropic medications, there aren't going to, and no, penicillin's actually not safe for everybody either, because some people are allergic to it. But yeah, we're just having a talk about how things are just oversold, and how the pharmaceutical industry just does it for the profits and don't really consider patient health as the top priority. Thank you, Paranoid. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not going to rant you back. Thank you, Paranoid. If you let me, I can give you my opinion. Absolutely, Paranoid. Your opinion is completely welcome here. One thing that I was talking about earlier was the VAERS system at the CDC. What do you think about that? I mean, you can't save everyone, and don't make meds that. But don't make meds that make many people sick. I agree, Mackie. Like there are medications that are like 99% safe, and for some reason, you know, we just keep developing new medicines that aren't always properly tested. And hold on a second. Let's say now in the last years, most medicine is evidence-based medicine. Really? I mean, I'm not doubting you on that. I mean, yeah, it's evidence-based, no doubt about that. But I'm not entirely sold on the safety testing, because the FDA doesn't really like doing their job, and they keep passing it off to the pharmaceutical companies, and the pharmaceutical companies pretty much, like from what I've seen, a lot of them just pay whoever will tell the public that their stuff is safe. Suddenly fall asleep. It's 1:30 a.m. I'll be listening to you talking though. I appreciate it, Mackie. Don't worry about it. I hope you have a good night's sleep if you do fall asleep. So you have to show that you are effective and safe, but obviously not. Obviously everything has side effects, but you put a balance between the side effects versus the benefits. And I agree. I agree with that. I do. It was like that conversation I was having with the customer about whether or not to get a flu vaccine if you're an adult, and I told her, you know, it's really about the risk and the benefit, because there are risks. Like if I had a kid who was under 5, there's no way that I would be giving them a flu vaccine. I would just lock them up all winter and not let them out of the house. But yeah, there are some people who do need those things. So I mean, it really depends on the person. Where you are correct is the pharmaceutical will do as much as possible to make their meds make it into guides, when some other studies show that certain things can be solved by non-pharmaceutical methods. Yes, absolutely. There are a lot of things that can actually be solved through holistics, just like, or even psychotherapy. Like, so many illnesses are created by our mindsets and our diets. Like, if we correct our mindsets and correct our perspectives, we can actually avoid a lot of illnesses. And properly wash our hands. Like, that's one thing that Americans have fucking forgotten. Or, sorry, Americans have forgotten is how to properly wash their hands and keep good hygiene.
Where's your swear jar?
Yeah, I need a swear jar. That one was bad. Saw a documentary on YouTube about a British hospital that was testing some medicine, and the trial went completely wrong. Something like British hospitals that went wrong. It was horrible to hear the victims talk about it. Yeah, and it's really rough hearing the parents of like kids who are in the VAERS system talk about what happened to them. Like, it's really rough. For example, insulin tolerance can be solved by weight loss and diet. That's true. That's absolutely true. Well, that would be type 2, though. There's type 1 diabetes. There aren't very many alternative methods for that. Are there paranoid? And that's a legitimate question, because, like, I have a little brother who has type 1 diabetes. If there are any ways to deal with it other than insulin, please let me know. The staff wasn't to blame. It was the company giving wrong instructions. But some suggest adding metformin.
Yeah, metformin is a diabetes drug.
Which is actually cheap, but so many people are on metformin that it makes a difference in their economics. Really?
Mom and David take it.
Huh. Well then. They put 400% more into the people than was needed. Oh my gosh. It was written like that on the paper. That is terrible. Insulin intolerance is known as pre-diabetes type 2. Gotcha. If I ever heard of an alternative method, I'll definitely let you know. A different pathogen than diabetes type 1. Gotcha. Okay. So there really isn't anything else to do about like congenital diabetes. Like if you have it, that's it. You gotta be on insulin. And that's what I figured, because my little brother has never been on anything but insulin. Oh, I am out of energy. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Yes. No whammy. Poor doctors, they were being blank on because they just did what the company told them to do. And yeah, that's how a lot of the nurses that I've talked to feel about a variety of different vaccinations in America. Like the ones that these nurses who are saying these are not necessary. Like these are just things that the pharmaceutical company pushes out so they can make more money off of them. But people get horrible side effects. It was awful listening to your combo again. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, that's one of the things that blew my mind is when I found out that there's the chickenpox vaccination. I was just like, y'all sure about this? Like, do you absolutely need a chickenpox one? Like, it seems like we're trying so hard. It was nice talking to you and hearing Dolly in the background. I'm going to be lurking. Thank you so much, Paranoid. By the way, any questions you have, you're free to ask me. Thank you again. Thank you. I actually would like to talk to, because like I said, I've talked to a lot of nurses about these things, but I don't have a chance to talk to doctors about it very often. So it would be nice to be able to every once in a while. If I think of any more questions, I will definitely ask you. Didn't even come close to clicking that duck, but I pet it anyway. But yes, definitely thank you for the alert, Paranoid. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. It means the world to me, man. Absolutely means the world. And y'all are gonna have to remind me when I come back on stream. I am gonna have to actually get a swear jar because I accidentally dropped 2 of them this stream. I accidentally dropped 2. It's not good, but it happened.
Don't worry, the FBI will mute most of that entire stream.
They're too busy raiding the pain management place down the road. Also lurking here. Thank you, Mackie. I'm actually probably going to get off of here in a minute. It's getting a little bit later over here. Been on for 2.5 hours so far. Gonna feed these cows and then probably gonna call it a night. Oh, really? Oh, I was too late to pet half the cows. That's sad. Feels bad, man. Ah, this music has just been so relaxing tonight. Ridiculous. Put up all my stuff. Oh, I still have eggs. Need to go put those back at Barry's. Hey, I have a kitty. Before I go, does anyone want to see... Ah, my dog. Never mind. He just went in his cave. He ain't coming back out. Ah! He's just gonna push me around, break my kneecaps, flop around. Okay, let's save. Alright, y'all. I think I am going to call it a night. I appreciate all y'all coming by. I appreciate y'all hanging out in the chat and just having a good time. It's always good to talk about food and science and politics and debate. I love that stuff. But let's see, who can we kick it over to? Who should I kick it over to? Let's see who's online. As we listen to some Celtic wandering. Okay, but these are not the people I followed. There we go. I know who we're gonna go hang out with. Alright, so y'all stick around because we're gonna do a raid. We're gonna go hang out with Sixation. And yes, Six, definitely. Show him some love. Let him know where you came from. And again, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. I love y'all. I absolutely love y'all. Have a fantastic night. And I will hopefully see all of you tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. Y'all take care of yourselves. Love y'all.